Hey guys, welcome to Tommy Gray TV, bringing you the latest in Arsenal football and news and update. You landed on the channel, you know the drill. Like, share, comment. Most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Match day 30, uh, Arsenal v Brighton, 2-1 to Brighton, and I don't even know what to say at this point. Man United lost 1-0 to Everton. At this point, okay, this is the time to kind of create that gap and make it 6 points and just open the gap for that top four race. We are at home, there's no pressure, you're not away basically. We've got the support, we've got the fan base, and all we're looking for is a reaction to the Crystal Palace game. Granted, the Crystal Palace, they came on the day, they were intense, they wanted the win, they wanted the W, and of course, a lot of those players were still on holiday mode. But what happened today? What did we see today that we've seen that has become all too familiar this season? When it is time, when there's a little bit of pressure on these boys, they crack. When it is time for them to step up and not react, but go, and not just react, but at the same time, kind of take the lead, take the initiative to go, okay, you know what? Man United have lost their game today. This is an opportunity to just dump Man United out of the top four race, to dump West Ham out of the top four race, close that chapter. So just know that, okay, look, we've got at least 2 games ahead of them where we could slip up and, we have that comfort basically. But no, what do we do today? We go and we spoil the game. We go and come out with the same intensity. You know what, yeah? I'm going to say something. Look, I know at the end of the first half, right? VAR was robbed us. Let's just be real about that. VAR robbed us. It wasn't offside. And even if it wasn't clear offside. You understand what I'm saying? So when Martinelli scored, it's very clear that, look, it wasn't a clear offside. It took 4 minutes for them to decide if it was offside or not. And even then, it wasn't clear because there wasn't a clear angle to know, okay, look, this is offside, this is not offside. But lo and behold, what's happened? Once again, I keep saying it, and I will always say it. When you leave the game to VAR and we don't take the opportunities and the initiative to go and win games, this is what happens. We get to sit here and complain and go, oh, VAR robbed us, this, that. When in actual reality, what we should have done was take the game. It took to the 45th minute for us to have some sort of reaction. 45 minutes, and we left that in the hands of VAR. And what happens? VAR says, as usual, no. We've seen it all season. Okay, second half, what do? It took us to the 90th minute. The 90th minute to have a shot or trouble their keeper. Let's be real, man. Let's be real here. 90th minute for us to have a shot, a decent shot that led to the goal from Odegaard. Look, we can sit here and complain about VAR. Yes, VAR robbed us. The referee, you know what, yeah? Referee, wherever you are, I hope, yeah, that wherever you are, you get justice for what happened today. Because really and truly, yeah, the ref they paid the ref again today, man. They paid the ref. The ref had a part to play in this whole thing. And they paid the ref for sure. The ref was paid to come and say, you know what, today Arsenal are not going to win. But take that away. Take that away, please. Take that. Just step back, yeah? Step back and have a think and say, guys, okay, yes, the ref was paid, right, to come and cause us problems. But why did it take till the 90th minute for us to be able to go, okay, look, let's take the game to Brighton? I saw more in the last 6 minutes than I saw in the whole game. First half was backwards, sideways, backwards. There was a point where Saka was frustrated, right? He was so frustrated. Cedric, it was 2-on-1 versus Cucurella. Oh, Cucurella today turned into somebody else, their left back. And Saka was open. And what do? backwards, sideways, backwards. No progression. The stuff that Partey would do in his sleep, even on his worst game, nothing. Left back, I said it and I will say it again. Why are we playing Xhaka at left back? There is no threat from that left-hand side apart from Martinelli. And when it comes down to it, he's outnumbered because, well, you saw the danger. He can, apart from Xhaka, Odegaard in that last 5 minutes, and Martinelli, there's nothing. Piss poor, backwards, sideways, backwards, left, right. Are you allergic to playing the ball to the front, fam? Like, why can't you play the ball to the front? Do you know what I mean? Like, it was piss poor. The manager today has to take blame. Why are we playing Xhaka at left back? Why are we playing with that formation? Why? And again, some of the players here that I keep saying need to look at themselves. One of them is Lacazette. I saw Lacazette everywhere on the pitch, apart from inside the penalty area. I saw him on the right wing. I saw him in our box. I saw him in not just the right wing, not in our box. I saw him on the left wing. I saw him in midfield. I saw him as a centre back. I saw everywhere you expect somebody else to be, apart from the place where he's supposed to be, in the box, providing some sort of threat. This brother is not fit for purpose. It comes into question again, why didn't we have a replacement? Eddie Nketiah comes on. My brother misses another open goal again. The score was 2-1 at this point. He misses an open goal. What more can be said? Is January now coming back to bite us? Why did it take till almost the 80th minute for Pepe to come on? These are all questions that we need to answer. If you know you do not want to play Tavares, because let's be real, Tavares was playing well the first time Tierney got injured earlier on in the season. So much so that Arteta benched Tierney. Many people are quick to forget that because obviously he's had 2 bad games, 2 poor games, and rightly so. Even if he was supposed to be on the bench today, right, whatever, I can understand that purpose. But you're not helping this brother by playing someone who's not even fit for purpose in his position and he's on the bench. This is the type of game where you expect... Look, Brighton didn't come forward to attack that much. They came forward a couple of times and they took their chances. Okay, let's be real. They took their chances. They came forward maybe in the first half 3-4 times. Second half, I think they came forward maybe 2-3 times. I do not think Ramsdale was troubled. He was not troubled. Unfortunately, the chances that came forward were good chances. The defense was piss poor. The first goal was piss poor from Cedric. Why? Why are you not tackling the way you're supposed to tackle? Second goal, it was just a good goal. It was a good goal, but again, no closing down from Lokonga, nothing. And Ramsdale was beat. So look, those were the only 2 chances I can recall that Brighton really had, and I don't recall them really troubling us per se like that. So why not play someone like Tavares who loves to run? Who loves to run and will provide another sort of threat going down the left-hand side. Play him back into form. But no, we didn't. Saka, he moved to the left-hand side and became more of a problem. Arteta needs to, this is it. Look, plan B. Tactics. I've said it from time. He is a kind of he goes with the flow type of manager. He's not really, there's no plan B here. If you know you don't have the players and you can see that we're leaking goal, brother, change it to 3 at the back. Beef up the defense. Rather than overfloat the midfield with players who are literally identical. Why play Odegaard and Smith Rowe together? It doesn't work. It doesn't work, fam. Look, let's go around the players today and look who's played well. Player ratings. Ramsdale, 2 goals that he couldn't stop, but they're 2 goals. You can't give him more than a 6 because there was nothing to do. Okay, you go to the right hand side. Cedric, for me, was piss poor. This is the previous Cedric that we've seen, that we wanted a new right back. Tomiyasu can't come back quick enough. For me, I would give him a 4. Ben White today for the first goal as well. But apart from that, 5. Gabriel wasn't at fault for any of the 2 goals. Let's be real. He was the better of the centre halves. I would probably give him a 6. Xhaka didn't do anything spectacular. Nothing spectacular. Just nothing. So I would give him a 4. You go into the middle, Lukonga tried his best, but first half was also poor. Backwards, sideways. Why? I would give him probably a 4. Odegaard, apart from the goal that he scored, he was useless. 4. Actually 5 because of the goal. Smith Rowe, brother, it's like since he came back from his latest injury, he's off form. 4. Martinelli was one of the few people trying to drive to move forward. So I would give him a 6. Saka didn't really do much. They doubled up on him. 5, sorry. And oh my, Lacazette, I'll give you a 2, fam. I can't wait for your contract to be over. Yes, you've done well for the last 5 years you've been here. You know how to hold the ball up, but that's the minimum as your job as a striker. The type of striker that you are. Your job is to score goals. Pepe came on, didn't really do anything. Didn't even add anything to it. I would give him a 3. Nketiah came on, missed another open goal again, and put us, just the quality is not there. So I would give him, he had more shots than in the whole game than Lacazette did. So I would give him probably a 5. It's not his fault that the quality is just not there. You know? Manager. Today, I would give the manager a 3. You could have changed the formation, changed it up, play with 2 strikers because you know that Lacazette is not scoring goals. Now look, the top 4 now is not in our hands anymore. As I'm looking at you right now, Spurs are winning 1-0 to Aston Villa. Son. So that gap is open now. The 3-point gap is open. If we don't make it to top 4, Arteta out. Because this is his fault. This has got nothing to do with Kroenke. You had the option to bring players in. You didn't. You decided to sell Aubameyang, rightly or wrongly so. Yes, we agree with you. We're behind you with those decisions. But you didn't. You sent out Balogun. You sent out, you didn't bring the appropriate replacement. So this is on you. It's 150 mil. No European football. Fam, we're just as bad as United. That's what I'm saying.